I'm Erica Campbell with Consequence of Sound, and I'm here with Jib of Jimmy Eat World. How are you?
I'm kicking a whole lot of ass today.
Oh, yes. Good answer. Best answer. We're at RipTide Festival in Florida. How have you been enjoying the festival today so far?
It's really nice.
Yeah.
We were just on tour up in the northern part of the United States. So this is welcome change.
Yeah.
It's very cold in other places.
Yeah, I flew in from New York yesterday, and it was
So
freezing,
you know what I'm talking about
and then
then.
it was immediately really, really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it though.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get a change. So you just released your 10th studio album.
Yep.
Surviving. 10 albums. That's exciting. How did it feel to finally get those songs out into the world?
It's, the short answer is good, but
Good.
that's like not the answer that you want to hear.
Yeah.
Like I have teenagers. Like, how was school? Good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It just feels good.
yeah, it just feels good. No, it's awesome. We've been sitting on them for a little while. The record's been done for a little bit, so it feels good to finally have it out into the world.
Yeah.
And be able to play the new songs live for people because, we're excited about it.
Yeah. So when you look at, you've been making music like almost for 3 decades at this point, and like successfully.
Yeah.
Like people are listening, people are excited to come out and see you. I know that probably comes with a lot of, a lot of ups, but also a lot of downs. How do you keep going when you're like, this is a lot? I've been doing this for so long, and I'm sure it can get stressful at times when you're constantly creating music. Or have you even had the chance to step back and like go, okay, this is awesome. We've done so much. I'm so excited.
I don't step back and look at it as often as I probably should. I'm definitely grateful
Yeah.
for what we've had the opportunity to do. But I think one of the reasons that we've been able to do this for so long is by, keeping focus on what's in front of us.
Yeah.
Like we got to do this today. There's kind of a lot that goes into doing this today. So there's more than enough to focus on. You don't end up like so down
Yeah.
when you're busy. I guess just staying busy is
Staying busy.
Staying busy. Yeah.
Time flies when you're staying busy.
It does. It
Yeah.
does. You don't have time to worry about the downs if you're very busy.
That's awesome. So kind of talking about Surviving, I read that it was an album where you were looking at kind of being more vulnerable and talking about like letting things go and like a loss of ego. Were those themes that you've always kind of had in your back pocket, or were there like life changes leading up to this album that made you feel like this is the right time to share this message?
I think it's more about where I am just personally in life now, that the things I'm writing about are interesting to me. It's definitely not. It's definitely not the choice I would have made younger.
Yeah.
I think when you're younger, it's sort of you just go. You just feel like you need to do it, so you go do it.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's sort of I guess the place I'm at right now is there has to be a reason for it. We have 9 other albums.
Right. You do.
Why add another album to that? It's got to really be important.
That's awesome.
So that's kind of
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
If I have no albums out, it's just sort of like, well, whatever you do is like it, and you just go.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like,
be thoughtful about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
just sort of like there's what do you want to get out of it? How do you want to challenge yourself?
Right.
Where's the reward? It's just a little bit different now where we're at compared to when, we were a younger band.
Yeah. So speaking of you being a younger band, one of our favorite hits at Consequence, and I'm sure people are going to be so excited if you play it tonight, is The Middle. I actually love that song so much. The lyrics happen to be a part of all my passwords. So if you ever want to hack me, just go listen to Jimmy Eat World's The Middle. Playing that song now, as opposed to when you first started and it first came out, has the meaning of that song changed when you're playing it live from like a different perspective?
I don't know. I think it surprisingly The Middle fits in really well with the kinds of things we've been writing about for like the last couple albums.
Yeah.
The idea of placing yourself, like if your sense of self-worth comes from outside validation, like that's just a
Yeah.
empty burning, it's not sustainable. I mean, that's essentially the middle, and that's essentially like, what a lot of other stuff we're writing about now is it's kind of, thematically similar.
So it's all tied together.
It sort of is, the fundamentals just don't really change.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh yeah. You're
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much for watching. Keep watching, subscribe, notifications, all that fun stuff, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you.
Smash that like button.
Oh, I should have said that. You could have said that.